Hello, my lovely, lovely viewers. After last week's 20-minute video, we are finally getting to the very serious matter at hand, and that is the divisional playoffs. So without any more introduction, let me just get into it. I am your host, Supertainment, and this is episode 21 of Dolphins Franchise. Let's play some video games. So as you can see, we are going to be playing host to the Jacksonville Jaguars and their recently acquired quarterback and wide receiver, former Dolphin players Matt Moore and Brian Hartline. So that could come back to haunt us because, according to the stats, Matt Moore had a pretty damn good year, only 4 yards off of 3,000, and none of my players got that many. Granted, they were being switched out a lot, but, I mean, that's crazy. Rushing, Maurice Jones-Drew, as always, getting his, getting his yards. And his touchdowns, 14 on the year, wow. Also, receiving, the leading receiver, Brian Hartline, almost close to 1,000-ish. Not too bad. 4 touchdowns. So he is definitely an improvement from anything they had before. And I'm amazed to see how they're excelling in the Jaguars system. I'm quite proud of them in a way. But also I'm very disappointed that they were unable to stay with the Dolphins. Mostly because of my hatred for Brian Hartline dropping passes and my just plain not liking Matt Moore passing abilities, but that doesn't matter now because they are here to exact their revenge if they can, and their leading sacker, Matt Roth. Now, he is an interesting file study case, whatever you want to call it, because he was a former Dolphin, and the only reason he did not stay a Dolphin is because of his troubles with his mental abilities, I guess you want to say. Basically, he's a nutcase. So now he's with the Jacksonville Jaguars, hopefully staying out of trouble. And with him, you have Aaron Campman, the former Packer, and Terrence Knighton, all of them with 6 sacks on the year. So I have to watch out for all 3 of them because they are coming heavy. I mean, wow. They are coming heavy, and that's the entire line. Their entire line is coming crazy. That's worrisome. But without any more hesitation, I'm going to go ahead and play the game. And since you guys you just didn't make it clear to me, you didn't make it clear which uniform you wanted to see, I'm going to have to go with the orange. I'm going with the orange. We got to do it. That's the only way we can do this. So I will see you guys on the other side. And welcome back to the other side, guys. Here we are in very cloudy Miami, Florida, as the Dolphins are preparing to come out of the beautiful, beautiful Dolphin Tunnel. See, we haven't seen this since week 1 of the season, and this is very, very necessary because, as you can see, we have our players. A lot of them, not even starters, coming out first. Don't know why. But there he is. Fat man swag, pointing at people, getting people's attention, doing things. And here we are at the coin toss. J.P. Lossman head up against Matt Moore, the former Dolphin, who was traded earlier in the season. So now it is very crucial. It's very key that the Dolphins win this game, because if not, they will have lost to this man, Matt Moore, who was a Dolphin earlier in the year. And as you can see, his stats are not that bad, but also not that good. But anyway, let's get into it. 3rd and 9, Matt Moore stepping back in. He overthrows and outside of bounds? What? No. Horrible pass, Matt Moore. 2nd and 11, Lossman stepping back, and he finds Ben Tate over the middle, bringing it to 3rd and 3. And now he's stepping back, hands it off on a nice little draw play, and Ben Tate gets about 10 yards on the carry. Very, very nice, I gotta admit that. 3rd and 7, Lossman stepping back. And it is almost intercepted over the middle on a pass intended for Fasano. So here we are, kicking the field goal. Dan Carpenter, do you miss these 56-yarders? No, you do not. You were Carpenter, and that is 3 points. 3-0 Dolphins, and here it is, Pocket Hercules getting the first down and more. Wow, that's scary. Pocket Hercules, and here it is, Carlos Dansby getting the sack in the backfield. Very nice, very nice. 3rd and 8, the passes to Antoine Randall, the former Steeler. And he is old, but he cannot take it all the way. Thank God. So now 1st and 10, the handoff is to Maurice Jones-Drew, otherwise known as Pocket Hercules. And he gets the first down again. And now on 2nd and 3, Matt Moore's looking, and he throws it out of bounds for Antoine Randall. Ref, let's get a consult. Nope, didn't get it. 3rd and 3, Mitchell just penetrates the line and gets that stop. Very beautiful. So now they're forced to settle for a field goal. And, ooh, almost blocked. Not going to lie, almost blocked. 3-3. And here it is to Ben Tate. Only gets 4 yards. Only gets 4 yards. 3rd and 6, though. Lossman steps back. Pump fakes. And, ooh, God. Horrible pass to Reggie Bush out of bounds. So we are forced to punt. 1st and 10, though. The pass is to Brian Hartline from Matt Moore. Dolphin to Dolphin, ex-Dolphin, I don't know. Pocket Hercules just makes everybody miss and gets the first down again. And now 1st and 10, Jennings gets absolutely destroyed in the backfield by Jared Odrick. So now it is 3rd and 8, Matt Moore's looking, and it is intercepted by Lee Bodden. User pick. And he is gone. The 30, the 20, the 10, and the touchdown. Very classy for a man named Lee Bodden. 10-3 Dolphins, and I'm showing you guys a kickoff. This must be somewhat important, right? Kareem, is it? Ooh, Kareem Moore comes up with the stop, and it was almost taken to the house. 3rd and 8, though. Matt Moore tosses it deep, and Antoine Randall cannot get to it. And I don't know why Vontae Davis is celebrating. He got dusted. 1st and 10, though. What? Aaron Campman, the former Packer, comes into the backfield against a sack? Beautiful, beautiful. 2nd and 17, the handoff is to Ben Tate, who gets injured on the play, and that could really scare me. JP, that was almost an interception, but luckily Ben Tate is okay. He can come back when he pleases. 2nd and 4, though, the pass is to Mike Thomas over the middle, and he gets the first down. And as you guys can notice, we're under a minute in the second here. And on 3rd and 9, Maurice Jones-Drew takes it all the way up. And hopefully in the field goal range for them, because Gabbert is holding the ball for him. And what do you know? It's good. The score is 10-6, and the halftime heroes, where are they? They're not here, because Matt Moore gets sacked. And there is nothing we can do about it. 3rd and 20, Matt Moore? Wow. 3rd and 20, J.P. Lossman's going deep, and he cannot connect with Clyde Gates, so that leaves 14 seconds on the clock for Matt Moore. And what is this? He finds his receiver, Mike Thomas. Wow, Vontae Davis comes up and makes a stop, but that doesn't matter because they're in field goal range, and they get another 3 points. That is ridiculous. They scored 6 points in under a minute. So now the score is 10-9, and after the halftime, Brandon Marshall makes a beautiful catch, but holding by Fatty Fat Floyd. Floyd. You know, it is what it is. 2nd and 18, Ben Tate goes up the middle, and he gets 9 yards on the play. Very nice rush to get us back into that passable 3rd down. And J.P. Lossman, he throws it to Reggae Bush, and he gets the first down himself. J.P. Lossman, 22 yards, 22.2 completion. What's going on with 22? Because that's Reggie's number. Very beautiful pass, and Marshall says, "Get off me. You ain't nothing, son." Gets 43 yards on the play, and now it's time for Ben Tate to finish off the drive and get the touchdown himself from the 22-yard line. What's going on with this 22 number? 3rd and 7, Matt Moore steps back, and he finds Mercedes Lewis, but who can't hold on to it because Cameron Wake is slapping it away. Dolphins ball, 1st and 10, and he gets sacked by Mosley. Wow. So now 2nd and 20. Handoff is to Ben Tate, who finds beautiful yardage, but cannot finish off the play with the touchdown, and that might come back to haunt us in the future. Who knows? So now, I mean, 1st and 10, 2nd and 7, JP Lossman, take it yourself. Put on them PF Flyers. Get the first down, 10 yards on the rush, beautiful. And on 3rd and 10, we just decide it's time for the Wildcat to make an appearance. Gets 5 yards, it's fine. We'll go ahead and kick the field goal. You know, it is what it is. And this is just a chip shot from Mr. Carpenter. Mr. Carpenter, it's good. So 20-9, and the score is very deceiving because it's a 2-score game, but just barely. 1st and 10, I cannot believe the lob pass that was made there. Mike Thomas makes a catch, and Maurice Jones-Drew gets stuffed on 4th and 3rd like a Thanksgiving turkey. And on 3rd and 10, Ben Tate, what are you doing? Get the yardage. But he does get over 100 yards on the day with that one. So that is not bad. After the punt, Matt Moore finds Mercedes Lewis, who gets all the way to the 3rd and 1. Interesting stuff. 3rd and 1, Matt Moore steps back, and who does he find? Brian Hartline, who's, look at him. He's just ecstatic because his brother is a Patriot now. Did you guys know that? His brother, QB, Mike Hartline, is a Patriot. 1st and 10, though, Jennings, ooh, no fumble, but he does get some very good yardage. And on 2nd and 8, Matt Moore's looking, and he finds Antoine Randall, the former Steeler, again for another first down. 3rd and goal, Matt Moore's looking, he's looking, and he finds, I don't know, that didn't look like a touchdown to me, but the review says it was. So touchdown Jaguars, and they're going for 2 to make it a 3-point game. And Maurice Jones-Drew, Pocket Hercules, cannot get it because we got Cameron Wake Up and Bake Up right there to make the stop. 2nd and 3, the game's almost over. JP Lossman, no! Gets sacked for the 4th time this game. 3rd and 19, Lossman stepping back again, and it's a screen pass, and it works to a Q. And there it is, guys. The game is essentially over at this point. Ben Tate gets some little garbage yards. But that is it, guys. 20-15. The Dolphins have secured their first playoff victory in so many years. I can't even count. It's sickening to believe how long it's been. But here it is. The Dolphins win. And Fat Man Swag, what are you doing? You're about to get Gatorade, son. I don't know how Inception worked there, but it did. Fat Man Swag getting the Gatorade, and Lee Bond, 5 tackles, 1 interception, 1 touchdown, is the player of the game. You gotta admit, classy man right there. And here's the play of the game. Brandon Marshall making this beautiful catch. The sheriff, Mr. Marshall, saying, "Get off me!" Nothing on him. And, of course, you know, Aaron Catman there to make tackle. But here it is, guys. Here it is, the first time I can say it in the playoffs. Fat Man Swag jogging off the field. That is beautiful. 20-15, the final score. A very odd score, but a very beautiful score. And in the comments below, guys, I want you to write 22, because that was a very common theme number. And let's look at the stats here. Matt Moore had a pretty good day, except for the interception. And JP Lossman had a horrible day. We're not going to lie. Ben Tate, 143 yards on the game, a touchdown, not bad at all, 8.9 per carry. Pocket Hercules, not as good, but still pretty good. Receiving, you got Mike Thomas, Brian Hartline, looking at that, 4 receptions for them both. Ben Tate gets a couple receptions, Antoine Randall, you know, Anthony Fasano, all these guys, they did all their parts, don't worry. I found this interesting. Clinton Portis got a pancake. He was probably in for 2 plays all game. And Tosher and Jake Long allowed a sack to Matt Roth, who got 2, and Mosley and Campman. But also Carlos Dansby got 1 for us, so that helps a little bit, you know. Let's take a look at the total tackles. And Will Allen, no surprise there. Didn't even get in the game, really. You didn't even see him once. But here's the scores for the playoffs here. And you can see the Texans lost to the Bengals, who we will be playing. Giants lost to the Falcons, and the Dolphins beat the Jaguars, as you saw. Let's see who wins between the Cardinals and Lions here. And we have a winner, the Lions, 24-21. Very interesting. So let's simulate to the next week and find out how that's going to go. Bengals at Dolphins. Very nice. And Falcons at Lions. So that's going to be a very odd game. But anyway, here we are at the outro. And anyway, guys, I want you guys to check out Madden Ultimate Team Week 21 on the left-hand side there. And on the right-hand side, you can also check out last week's video of Dolphins Franchise. Or like 2 weeks ago, whatever it was. I go over the stats and awards and all that good stuff, Pro Bowl voting. You know, you'll enjoy it. Whatever. Anyway, guys, that is all. I will see you on Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know what my schedule's doing. But I'll see you for Madden Ultimate Team on one of those days. Peace out.